Hey guys, what's going on here? We got a quick game from Relentless here. I am KillKap. With me today is going to be theTruth. Uh, right now we have Relentless is going to be the blue Protoss, and then we got Lauroman over here as the red Protoss. Now, Truth, you seem to know Relentless very well. Give us a little insight on his play style.
Little background. All right, yeah, I play with Relentless a lot. He likes team games more so than 1v1s. Solid Protoss player. He can use Zerg a little bit. His league is a little bit misleading. He's a platinum, maybe approaching diamond level player 1v1 right now. I think he's playing in the silver or gold leagues, but he likes to pressure a lot. He does some all-ins. He does some two base all-ins, some one base all-ins. He's all about pressure. When we play as a team, even he's the first. I mean, as soon as the other team throws down an expansion without scouting us, he always wants to go right at them. So he's a very aggressive player.
I say, well, it kind of shows a little bit of correlation with his name, but
Yeah, yeah.
still very standard openings. Lorman's going to send out his scouts, try to figure out where his base is on this very large four-player map. But not whole lot going on as of now.
Interestingly, I almost never get a cross spawn on this map. I I mean diagonally. So it always seems like the opposing player spawns beside me one way or the other. I'm not sure why, but four possible
Yeah,
spawns. So
and I guess more of a is it's almost nice to face Zerg on these kinds of maps because you never know when that push is going to come, and it always delays that six pool if they don't know where you are. But then again, you don't never have those cross spawns, so it's always a short path no matter which way they find you. So
yeah, I mean, and the cross spawns, I'm sure they happen. I haven't really had any, even one that I can actually remember. But you're right. Any map where you don't know where the opponent is, it's kind of going to throw away the immediate cheese, especially from Zerg. Although Relentless has in this game two very early zealots with two more coming.
which is always a nice little cushion to have, just in case your opponent gets lucky.
Yeah, right. So we have a cybernetic spore from Lauroman making its way to Relentless.
And Relentless is going to see most of this base, see the Cybernetics core and the second Stalker pop out.
Yeah, Stalker down here, little harassment. A little misclick there from Lauroman.
Here comes the Mothership core to
really, you can
maybe clean up
micro.
some of these Zealots.
This is exactly. Yep, this is exactly what he wants to do. He's taking too much damage here from Relentless.
Oh,
He wants to be able
and
to kind of, yes.
Time Warp.
Looks like Relentless is just gonna attack here. Not much at home to defend. Does have two zealots. Nice micro from Lauroman there.
Takes out one Zealot while Relentless brings in all his probes to take them guys out. But it seems he's going to Relentless is going to bring these Zealots back, or maybe not. He's going to take them right back to the base.
He still has the mothership core following the zealots over to the base of Lauroman, who appears to be attempting a modified 4-gate here.
And Relentless is going to target those pylons. He might be able to take these pylons out before any of those gates get up.
Yeah, he is.
With that pylon being destroyed, Lauroman is now supply blocked. That might factor into this.
Oh, nice spawn. I don't know if that was accidental or on purpose. That spawn from Lauroman was ideal. The stalker kind of wedged in there, but now he's a little bit helpless. Yeah, this is gonna end. It will appear shortly. Relentless has 2 stalkers at his base.
Relentless is going to keep up that pressure, even bringing in 2 more stalkers from reinforcements from his base. Going to try to snipe that pylon.
Yeah, interesting choice. That's going to actually prove to be effective. I would have shot the mothership core, but that actually left Lauroman depowered for quite some time.
Also making them spend those extra money for those pylons just to try to get some units to defend this little bit of pressure.
Yeah, he's going to back out. Not sure. Curious selection in terms of attacking the pylons here.
We are going to see a proxy pylon from Relentless going down. They do see it, but I don't think they're going to be able to stop him.
No, he's going to have to back up. This is a classic kind of gateway versus gateway push here. It turns out to be one side has the advantage and then the other side. And you're going to see that here. Relentless is now, he has the 1 stalker advantage, 2 stalker advantage. And if he comes up the ramp, Red will have the advantage with more stalkers.
But Relentless
so,
does pop in those 4 zealots. Could very well be the decider in this next engagement.
Yeah, it could. Lauroman needed a sentry to block this out. Didn't get one.
Relentless takes out that mothership core, and it just seems like it's just going to be downhill from here for Lauroman. He's got the...
Yeah, Relentless needs to reinforce. He's doing a good job of that. Nice micro here from Lauroman, actually. He's removing the stalkers low on health and focus firing. He's doing a real nice job of that. It's just looks like he's gonna be overpowered here.
Relentless just going to keep pumping in reinforcements from that proxy pylon he set down, and it doesn't seem like there's much Lauroman can do from here. He has a lot of production, but just not enough minerals to fund it.
Yeah. 6 gate is a little too much on one base for Kronos. A lot of guys like the 5 gate. I like the 5 gate, and the reason is I'm sloppy in terms of warp in, so that kind of gives me, I can miss and I can warp in all 5. Usually you can only budget about 4. Lauroman, he needs to attack with either make a decision and attack with the warp. There he goes. He will clean that up. He actually, you want to get a check on how many workers is he down now?
He's lost 17 workers.
Oh wow, so that's a big hit. The cybernetics core, if that goes down, what I'd like to see from Lauroman will be a force field against the cyber core there, and that would not allow Relentless to attack that portion of the cyber.
Oh, and a nice little maneuver, force fielding that stalker in the middle of those gates, completely blocking him in, having a heyday with that zealot.
Yeah, that was nice. Lauroman, he has some nice micro. He's just being. This is Relentless. This is classic Relentless. He just, if he sees an opportunity at all, he will attack relentlessly, I guess, for lack of a better word. So he loves pressure.
And there, not even the GG, but that will be the end of the game for that one. Any final thoughts?
Kind of a classic matchup there. I would have liked to see force field from Lauroman there in the ramp. I think a key here was that when he could afford it, Relentless went with the stalkers, which in this case were it was a very good decision. Um, when you face a Protoss with zealots, if you if you can micro those stalkers, it's better to have the stalkers. So ideally, you want kind of a mix. If you look at the top right, though, we see look at the gas for
Yeah.
Lauroman. He really could have done himself some favors by really laying off that gas after losing a couple workers, and also more sentries. And that the sentries, he needed them from a strategic standpoint, but also from a budget standpoint. So good game to
Oh,
see. Though it
yes.
was 5, 6, 7 minutes of constant attacking. So definitely a fun game.
Quite. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, so see you guys next time.